What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room. So you clearly see the title of the broadcast. And yes, apparently, down somewhere in Miami, it was a tow truck driver that I guess he was repoing and things like that, but he repoed a car that had a 4-year-old little girl in it. I mean, he just hooked it up and just drove clean slap off. Like he just backed up, deep, hooked it up and ran off with it. Had a 4-year-old little girl in the car. So apparently the father had ran out once he saw the moment that the tow truck was trying to do his thing and stuff like that, and banged on the door of the driver of the tow truck. Said, "My daughter's in the car." He drove off anyway. So we're gonna dive off into this. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
My kid, his kid in there. Oh, they got him. Come here. Ooh.
Wow.
Good. My kid, his kid in there. What the
I'm done. Chris, that way. What? They're gonna explain it all to you in just a second. All right. Where's the car?
You said there was a kid in the car, so don't say nothing. They asked you to stay quiet. That's what the officer saying now. That you said there was a kid in the car. Just stay quiet.
101 back on me. Yeah, you're being arrested for child abuse, okay?
Is she okay? No?
Yeah, she good. Yeah,
she good. Alright, well, the guy got arrested. Those are your car keys. I parked your car in a spot in the same plaza, okay?
Okay.
So you can go get it over there whenever you have someone else to come with you.
Yeah, I'm coming. All right, thank you.
Have a good one, sir.
So apparently, of course, this may be, a little bit of kidnapping. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. This is wild out here. So we're going to go here now. We're going to check out more about this situation. This is crazy out here, people. This is crazy. How you just, woo-wee. All right now.
Cameras rolling as a man desperately chases after a tow truck with his car hooked to the back. Inside was his 4-year-old daughter. And despite screams to stop, the truck just kept on driving off. Tonight, the tow truck driver is facing felony charges. CBS News Miami's Bree Buckley is your reporter live in Sunrise where it all happened. And Bree, you got a hold of the surveillance video showing those heart-pounding moments as it all unfolded?
Yeah, Lauren, we've been out here for about 5 hours now, and we've seen countless cars pull up and park, run into the stores right here, just like that car did, but no signs of a tow truck today, as we're getting an all-new look at video that shows the entire incident play out. This surveillance video shows the moment a tow truck quickly pulls up to take this blue car away on Sunday. What's shocking is what you can't see. A 4-year-old girl is allegedly still inside. You see a man, the owner of the car, according to the arrest report from Sunrise Police, frantically run up and yell at the driver to stop because his daughter is inside. He told police that he went into the Bistro Creole restaurant on West Oakland Park Boulevard for just 2 minutes when the tow truck began to take his car, so he ran out. The man chased after the tow truck. He told police he saw his daughter fall out of the car into the road. The driver of the tow truck, 30.
Now, hold on here. My question is that let's just say he was behind on the car note and the repo guy was out to pick up the car. Most times, how did he know that he would be at the particular store to repo that car from there? Now, I get it. Some of these cars got trackers and all that type of dumbass shit on it, you know what I'm saying? Which is also to, somewhat invasion of privacy to a degree. But, we live in this new age world where things are complicated now. Some shit is invasion of privacy. Some shit, is, where these companies, can track their vehicles and stuff like that if you're not paying. So it gets complicated. But the thing of this is that this guy right here that you see on the screen, he pulled up, hooked the tow truck up without even getting out the tow truck. You know, now old school tow trucks, you used to have to get out and hook the cars up. This new age shit is just, you know, you back up, link, and drive off. Yeah, it is what it is, people. But man, so he did that and then pulled off with the man screaming and beating on his window, talking about he got his 4-year-old daughter in the car. Now, I'm wondering, how did he track this man to the store? Most times when they repo your shit, they gonna come to wherever your residence at and do it there, because eventually you got to go back to your house. They're not gonna do that shit in mid public like that. You know, this, I don't know what this is. I've never seen repo people do some shit like this at a place like that. Let's keep going though.
4-year-old Sergio Suarez was arrested for child neglect without great bodily harm.
This is one that stuck out to me this morning. He towed a vehicle allegedly without checking whether or not there was anybody in the vehicle, and there was a child in the vehicle who then had to jump out of the vehicle in the middle of the road.
No, hold up. No, sir. Hold up, no, sir. Hold on. Did y'all see that? Hold on.
And there was a child in the vehicle who then had to.
What the fuck you shaking your head no for? Obviously, there was a child in the vehicle, else your dumb ass wouldn't be in cuffs. See, this is the disrespect I'm talking about here. You got these poo-put ass dudes out here, you know what I'm saying? These minuscule ass bats that are doing dumb shit. Whoever hired him, that whole company needs to be destroyed, dismantled for hiring an idiot like this. You know, you don't just roll up and repo a car and not check to see what's going on, things like that. You don't know what's happening with that vehicle. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Yeah, that's why you're in cuffs right now. And be honest with you, I'm surprised they're not charging him with kidnapping.
Jump out of the vehicle in the middle of the road.
Suarez appeared in bond court Monday, his lawyer defending him, claiming he and his colleague checked the car 3 times and he was, quote, at a loss with where the neglect charge came from.
It doesn't.
Check the car 3 times. Hold on. He checked the car 3 times. Hold on. Let's go here now.
My kid, oh, his kid in there. Oh, they got him.
So
Come here.
Does this look like he's checking the car?
Ooh.
Does this look like he's checking the car?
Girl.
I don't see him get out that damn tow truck now one time to check the car. So he checked the car. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. My bad. Hold on. Let's go back. I didn't see now one time where he checked the damn car.
Makes sense to me if a 4-year-old had to jump out of the vehicle and had injuries, that anybody checked the vehicle because they would.
Look at him. He's shoving his shoulders. He don't give a fuck. But a 4-year-old had to do some military maneuvers to jump out of a damn moving vehicle. Ooh-wee. Man, can somebody get their hands on him in prison? Can somebody do that? Please. Sorry. Man, don't give me that shit about, you shouldn't wish this on people and this and that, woo to woo. This is a bat out of hell. Screw him and his soul. This man, this idiot, this bat, decided that he was just going to hook up the truck, drive off, things like that. He didn't do the proper due diligence that you're supposed to do as a repo guy. If this was a true repo case and he was repoing the car for lack of payment, stuff like that, he didn't check the car to make sure that there was basically the people in there all as well, and also other things going on with the vehicle. He just drove back in broad daylight in the middle of a busy section. He didn't even do this at this man's home. He just pulled up and hooked up the car and drove off. And now he in court shrugging his shoulders and shaking his head and looking stupid and shit. You know, like, dude, what? What is this one of these illegals out here? I'm just asking this question. Is he illegal here? Is he one of those immigrants that came over here under the Biden administration? This is crazy to me.
Have been able to see a 4-year-old.
The girl had minor injuries on her arms and leg and was taken to the hospital to get checked out. Multiple witnesses saw the whole thing happen, according to the police report.
I wanted to tear up. Like, I have nieces and nephews. Anything can happen. You feel me? Thank God the little girl made it home safe to her family.
We tried to get in touch with Suarez, but didn't have luck. I also called Always Towing in Pembroke Park, which is the company that Suarez works for a comment. They told me no comment on the phone. For now, we're live in Sunrise.
I bet you they did tell you no comment on the phone. They don't want to comment on that crap because they knew that whatever driver that they hired, you know, maybe he's illegal. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You know, and then, you know, at the same time, though, too, if he's not, you know what I'm saying, he's just a stupid person. You know, he's just stupid and not following the things that he need to do to make sure that he procure the vehicle, if it is in default, to make sure that he procures the vehicle legally. You know, shit, man. This is crazy right here. I'm glad this bat is locked up and things like that. Obviously, he's stupid. And he needs to be in a place with other stupid people, you know, that's done dumb shit. You know, it just is what it is here, man. This is wild right here. You know, prayers goes out to that young lady and her father, that little girl that had to jump out of the moving vehicle. Like she was, you know, man, like she had tactical moves or something. A 4-year-old little girl, man, if y'all don't think this is crazy, I don't know what's going on in America. I don't know what you people are thinking out there and things like that. If you don't think this is tragic, get down in the comments and let me know what you think about this craziness right here that some of these bats are on. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.